Hello, 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 and happy Motivational Monday to all of my Libras. This is Queen Amun-Ra coming to you with your general reading. If you have not had an opportunity to watch Sunday's videos in preparation for this next cycle that we're entering into, please go back and watch it. The video is dated the 14th of May through the 14th of June. Let's get into it, Libras. Let's see what your cards have to say. Let's see what your cards have to say, Libras. Let's go. I'm talking to you if you have Libra anywhere in your chart, not just your sun sign, moon, rising, or Venus, but anywhere in your birth chart. I am talking to you. Even if Libra is your MC or IC, I am talking to you. So we have the death, rebirth. Well, the first card that came out, the Seven of Cups. We also have the death, rebirth. We have the Justice card. We also have the Lovers card. We also have the Five of Cups. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. We also have the Two of Swords. We also have the Page of Pentacles. We also have the Five of Wands. Lots going on here. Lots going on. When I look at your cards, and we also have the Four of Pentacles and also the Seven and the Six of Pentacles. So there's a lot of money in your cards, and I do see your money growing, Libra. Somebody could have won some kind of a lawsuit or something like that that's over, and I do see some money coming across your path. Some kind of a lawsuit or some kind of legal something happening, and I do see money coming across your path. But there's also information coming in about leaving something behind, like being tempted to vibrate at a lower frequency. I'm looking at the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups. So source is saying, while there may be some temptation for you to keep looking back and replaying the past, it's actually messing up your money, which means that, again, you think about, somebody could have said something to cause your insecurities or whatever your demons are to come to the surface. Source is saying, now that your demons have been exposed, now it's time for you to learn how to put those demons under submission, not for you to keep giving your past this kind of energy, right? Put a manhole cover over the past, Libra, and recognize that somebody said something. You had a snake bite. You had an awakening is what it's called, and that's where the temptation comes in. That's how see how this person right here is biting their index finger and the snake has already has moved on. It's like something in your past has already happened. It's already over. Justice in your favor. A decision has already been made, but the decision has been made also by you to do more of inspiring, motivating, loving yourselves even more. Like putting that's the message that Source has been sending to you, is speak to your higher self. This is giving you an opportunity to rebuild your entire foundation. And so something happened because somebody was operating from a level of insecurity that really could have messed up all of the relationships around you. So something had to come out, some kind of insecurity that somebody may have been wearing blindfolds about, like in denial. Like, you can have all the money in the world, but everybody has some kind of insecurities. Everybody's battling some kind of demons, and somebody was able to trigger something from somebody, right? So Source is saying, now that the demons have been identified, now you can put them under submission, right? You can call them by name and you can put them under submission. So let's say, for instance, you're in a relationship with the person who is trying to hide an alcoholism issue or something from you, right? They can only hide it but for so long. Just like anybody can just hide, but their demons are but for so long, right? Bottom line is that something was exposed in you, but it was also something that was exposed in them. Their demons were also exposed. So Source is saying to you, now that you've won some kind of battle, it's time for you to move on from something and continue growing your money, being more conservative with your time when it comes to something that happened in your past that will take you down a rabbit hole of just like where the insecurity started. Let's say, for instance, your insecurity is your looks. Let's say that, how you look. And somebody could have said something, to you when your root chakra was being developed between the ages of 0 and 7. That same insecurity, if you didn't learn how to get your root chakra together, will come up every single time until you learn how to put your demons under submission. So Somebody is now taking the blindfolds off. Somebody is now, here we have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords. We have the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Coexist, La Bruja, healing card, Temptation, El Bobo, and also Wisdom. Lots of major arcana here. La Bruja, we have the Temptation card, Wisdom, El Bobo, healing. We also have Coexist. So see, now that, you know, Libra, you have moved on from something. It could have also been moving on from a person you thought was your twin flame, and that could have ended, right? And so someone who... Someone could have gone to see a witch doctor to try to protect, to keep you in that space of insecurity. So be very careful around those types of energies. You know, the best thing you can do for yourself is to focus on healing, right? And educate yourselves on witchcraft, the difference between good witchcraft, people who are using it for good, and people who use it for evil. But some kind of messages are coming through because, again, they could be practicing some kind of dark magic. And so you want to educate yourself on both sides, Libra, so that you are very well versed in how to block it, how to stop it, how to block it, right? So again, you're gaining wisdom. You no longer feel foolish about some things that you know, encountered in the past. If anything, you are optimistic about your own future. You are continuing to work hard. Ace of Pentacles came out twice. You're continuing to work very, very hard on yourself. Continuing to plant the seeds that you want to grow. Not those, you don't want those seeds from your past to grow. You're leaving the past in the past. Matter of fact, somebody could be planning a trip to go somewhere near a beach. And the trip just doesn't mean that you have to pay for it. It could mean like you hop in your car and go to the local beach, you know, body of water or whatever. But somebody, you know, could be possibly planning a trip. Here we also have the King of Cups. Somebody just knows that in your wisdom that you've gained, where's the wisdom card? In the wisdom that you gain, when you feel like my insecurities are rearing, my demons are rearing their ugly head, I need to flush all of that stuff out. I need to do a detox, some kind of a juice fast, water watsu, hip opening yoga poses or exercises. I need to go swimming. I need to be near water so I can wash all of that, calm that down. And like I said, there was two energies in particular. It could have been, you know, someone you were married to, and it could be somebody that they're connected to. And so there could definitely be some kind of dark magic that's going on, but the bottom line is you're protected. You don't even have to worry about it because you're educating yourselves. You're very smart sign. You're educating yourselves, you know, in some areas. And you will learn on your journey of just learning about different practices that the energy we send out comes back to us. That's why I always try to promote positivity on my channel and just keep the vibrations high as you possibly can. So whatever bad energy other people have sent out to the universe, that's going to come back and hit them. They've already activated it once they sent out negative energy onto the universe. So try to keep your vibrations high as you possibly can, but you're very close to achieving your goal. Very close to achieving whatever goal that you want to achieve. I do see somebody, you know, making a decision to move forward and leave some things behind. Matter of fact, you feel like a huge weight has been lifted. So I do see somebody saying, you know what, I'm putting a manhole cover over the past emotions. I have no more emotions about it. Matter of fact, I'm going on a trip. I'm treating myself. I know when I get stressed out and emotionally dehydrated, I need to be near water. So with your money growing, somebody can even be creating some kind of an aromatherapy, some kind of a fragrance line or fragrance candle or some kind of something that could be something surrounding love or getting your solar plexus, your lower chakras or something, you know, from lower all the way to your highest chakras, but from your root to your crown chakra. So, you know, great job at just resetting your root chakra and just building from there, and just recognizing that certain people are doing something because they're battling their own demons. They have nothing to do with you. You're like, you know what, I'm in a good headspace, I'm moving forward. So let's see what else we got going on here. Let's pull your number card and let's go ahead and get ready to close this out. So whoever's practicing some kind of dark magic, like I said, for you, Libra, once you're aware of it and you know, it's going to also make all the difference in the world when you say to yourself, I'm so glad I'm not attached to that anymore. I'm already, I'm educated on that. I don't even want to be connected to that. Here we have the 24, the number 24, I am generous. You have a heart of gold and you're very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and you're able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. 24 is your number, which reduces to 6. Somebody's definitely entering into a rebirth of yourself, right? Which is not surprising because we're about to close out a cycle on the 18th of this month. So stay laser focused, laser focused, laser focused. Acceptance, affirmations for acceptance. I accept myself as I am. I accept what is without resistance. I have the power to choose my actions. I have the power to create change. I practice patience with myself. I am loved. I am not alone. I am at peace. There you are. That's what I have for you, Libras. Thank you for joining me again. Happy Motivational Monday. Let's get ready to close out this cycle strong and end up on the and land on the bright side of this new moon coming up in Taurus. And I'll have more information for you on Midweek Wednesday. I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.